Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to say Kala Yahba Shem Shai Bashem Kakodash, the one to the apostles and elders, great Nelson of well. Peace, blessings, salutations to the whole flag. Tell you brothers out to pushing the word in truth and sincerity. Shalom. Tell you brothers stay strong, pushing. Anyways, a quick lesson. I don't want to make this too long. It's 2:30 a.m. right now, so I just wanted to make a little, like a quick update, And this is regarding the Jays, which I'm gonna say the Jays because if you say the other word, you know how Esau gets, man. He'll automatically strike you and fuck with your channel, or whatever, right? But the Jays, they're going crazy right now out there, specifically out there in New York, because I guess Kumo, he passed a certain law where these Jays can't go to their what do they call them, their synagogues or whatever. So they're protesting, they're going crazy, they're talking shit, and hey, that goes to show you, man, that even amongst these, oh man, there's a division. All right, there's a big schism in the midst of the house of Esau, man. Because you got to remember, these Jays, they come from the same people, not just the same people, but from the same tribe as the elites of Esau, who are the ones that are really making these laws and trying to take the rights and the freedoms away from the people. So you got to remember, the elite of Esau are, they're also Jays. The Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, all of them people, they're all Jays. But then you got the lower level Jays, and they're fighting against their agenda, which is what the vaccines, the lockdowns, the mandatory wearing a face mask or whatever. So even them Jays are going crazy. Them lower level Jays are going crazy too. So amongst the house of Esau, man, there's a big schism. There's a big division. These people are Edomites ain't seeing eye to eye. That's why the beautiful thing is, man. The scripture says, "If Satan cast out Satan, how shall his kingdom stand?" So if they're divided against each other, guess what? Esau's kingdom, Esau's power structure is crumbling. What should really happen is that the Rothschilds and Rockefellers, they should really be helping the people. But that just goes to show you, man, how much of a devil them dudes are. Them high elite Edomites. That just goes to show you that they're more uh, devil. They're more devils than the lower level devils, man. They're just higher up devils, man. Right? Because they don't even look out for their own kind, man. They don't even look out for their own people. And these people are the same. Not only the same people, but like I said, man, the same tribe, the tribe of Amalek. But anyway, it says fomenting the Orthodox. Cuomo blames Trump for Jewish uprising in Brooklyn as religious groups who over shutdown. So you see the picture right there. These J's there for Trump, I guess. It says New York Governor Andrew Cuomo has attacked President Donald Trump for supposedly goading Orthodox Jews into fighting his targeted shutdown orders with theatrical protests and lawsuits based on a prank call. Cuomo tore into the president during a call with the reporters on Friday, in which he defended the zoned economic shutdown orders imposed in several COVID-19 hotspots across the state earlier this week. Trump, Cuomo said, was a divisive force trying to inflame divisions among New Yorkers, especially Orthodox Jews. Now, guess what? This ain't the doing of Trump. Okay, this division amongst you Edomites, this is coming down from on high. This is the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. He's the one that's the Mosai is the one that's causing division. All right, he's the one that's making you Edomites fight amongst each other like a bunch of reservoir dogs, man. All right, the Mosai is breaking you devils down, man. And that when you see Esau going fighting against each other, when you see Edomite on Edomite crime, violence against each other, that goes to show you, man, that Esau's power is dwindling. Okay, the Mosai is taking the power away from Esau. So that's a sign right there when you see these Edomites fighting against each other. That's a sign from the Mosai that he's getting ready to take this devil down. All right. Let me see if there's anything else. Oh, this is another article. It says Brooklyn's Orthodox Jews burn masks in uprising against Governor Cuomo's new anti-COVID occupancy restrictions. So I guess this dude Kumo, he's tightening up the law out there. Okay, he's making shit stricter. So people are going crazy. Even Edomites are going crazy, and because they see what it is, man. They see the bullshit behind it. They see that this is all a power move on Esau to, like I said, man, take the freedoms and the power away from the people. But it says Trump's campaign is fomenting the ultra orthodox in Brooklyn. Cuomo declared, insisting that alleged link between Trump and the unrest in Brooklyn was not mere wild speculation by the governor. He played what he described as a robocall that went out to hundreds of residents of Borough Park, a heavily Orthodox neighborhood, calling for residents to take to the streets with signs denouncing Cuomo. And it says, the more signs we have, the bigger the national outcry will be tonight on 13th Avenue or whoever else Heshi Tishkler goes, the caller says, referring to the neighborhood radio personality that has been at the forefront of local resistance to COVID-19 restrictions for months. Hold big signs. Cuomo killed thousands, as many as possible, as big as possible. And then it goes on and on. But yeah, I'm just gonna end it there. But like I said, man, Esau's being divided, not because of Trump, and not because of this or that. It's because Yahweh Shem Yahushua is making this happen. All right. So right now we're witnessing the end of Esau. Remember, the scripture says Esau's the end of the world, and who's up next? Jacob, which is who? The Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians. All right. So Esau's the end of the world. Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. Anyways, with that, I'm gonna say shalom. I'm gonna say call out Yahweh Shem Yahushua, Bashem Hakodash. Until next time, Yahweh Shem Yahushua. I'm gonna say shalom.